He's seen things. He knows things. What if he's not coming for us? What if it's something else?
Right, I'm here with Alicia Vikander. You're in Australia. You've been here for a few times, right?
Yeah, and I've done 2 films now so far in Australia. I hope to be back. Your film industry is booming here at the moment.
Well, you're doing a good job, being in films that are filmed here. You've also here to promote Jason Bourne.
Yes.
So, tell me about what drew you to this franchise.
Well, I was a big fan of the franchise since the first film, so I was just really hyped when I heard they were going to make a new one, and then that they seemed to have a young female role in it. And when Paul Greengrass let me know that he wanted to meet up for lunch, I was just really excited. I kind of was just happy to see him, to tell him that I was a big fan. And then later on, when I was invited to join, I was just thrilled, because it is such a great, I think that they just revived the whole spy genre, and Heather Lee, who I play, I just found that to be a very fun character to play.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's a CIA agent, and you don't always know where she stands, and she's a very, very interesting character. You learn more as the course of the film goes on. What drew you, I guess, to her being a strong female character? How important was it that she had a kind of inner strength about her?
Well, I think that is something that you look in whatever character you try to play. You don't want them to be streamlined. You want to. It's more interesting. Whatever character you play, it's interesting when you see the different levels, and that it's a certain complexity to your character. So, and it was a lot of that to play with this character. I love that there's this character called Aaron Kalor, who runs a company of Deep Dream, who is kind of in a conflict with the CIA. And what I like is the fact that you have the two, Heather Lee's character, who's part of the authority, and Aaron Kalor, that they actually kind of molded from the same pot. They actually went to the same school. They're part of this new generation of hackers who kind of, in our world of technology, kind of holds the power at the moment, and how you can choose to go diverse directions with that.
Now, I did want to ask you about, because it's so diverse to, you'd be able to do something like a smaller film like A Danish Girl, and then be able to do Jason Bourne. Where are you most comfortable? Is it quite easy slipping into those kinds of productions?
I would say it's never easy. Every new character, it's always easy to kind of fall into patterns, or I think with anything you do, if you feel like, oh, that works, or maybe I'm a bit better doing a certain thing, you want to do it again. And it's that thing of pushing yourself, I think, to always try with a new character to have a blank sheet and really try to find the essence of what that specific role is. And this was very different from anything I had done before, and therefore, of course, a big challenge. You've got another action role coming up as Lara Croft in Tomb Raider. Tell me about how exciting that is to be able to play an iconic character like, the one that Ange played. Yeah. I'm really thrilled, actually. I used to play the game when I was brought up, and I'm a big fan of these kind of films. I'd love to be able to go and do my, tell very kind of small stories that I have a big passion for them to be told, and then I do love big entertaining films, and I think this is, Angelina Jolie did such a great job, and now with the rebooted game that we're doing the film, so I think it can be something very fresh and exciting.
Another, timely kind of thing to do, yeah. In terms of the physicality, because you've also, you trained as a ballet dancer, so how much does that help you in terms of going into a role going, okay, well, I have to really embody this in everything that I do?
Well, I hope I will be able to kind of memorize all the stunt, action, core, yeah. It's a lot of movements to remember I've seen in those, just watching Matt on this film. So hopefully I'll be okay at doing that and memorize.
Well, you've got a good tutor in Matt. Thanks a lot for doing it.
We've just been hacked. Could be worse than Snowden.
Facial recognition got a hit.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Why would it come back now?